Hello again. This is the next video where I will show you how to start making your craaloosh. Now the beginning of the craaloosh is here. This is where we start when we make a craaloosh. So we will be preparing our threads, and from this knot, I'm hoping you can see this knot here. From this knot we will be making these two branches on one side and two branches on the other side, and each of these branches will end in three smaller ones. Okay, three smaller ones. So altogether we need 12 threads altogether. You can see that by looking at these smaller branches. It's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 11 10 11 12. Okay, so 12 threads all together. Now I'll show you how to prepare your threads. Ideally you should ask someone to help you prepare your thread, because the thread has to be 2 meters long, and this should be repeated 12 times. So since it's very hard to you can't really hold something that's 2 meters long, you should have one person on one side holding the thread and another person on the other side holding the thread, and the distance between them should be 2 meters. If you don't have somebody to help you hold your thread while you measure it, then use something in your house, maybe doorknob or something. And for presentation purposes, I will use this kitchen paper, kitchen towel holder, just to improvise, because if this was another person, it will be the thread would be around its finger like this. But since you maybe will be doing this alone, then you use something that can be as a finger. So you take your thread and you go around your finger or around something that can hold your thread, and on the other side also, again, it's your finger holding it. See? And you have to repeat this cycle 12 times. Okay, so this is 1 and around, this is 2, this is 2. Okay, so when you have 12 rounds like this, what you end up with is 6 thread lines on one side and 6 thread lines on the other side, holding it between 2 fingers. Okay, like this. When you are done, what you need to do is you cut your threads on one side, and then you have 6 on one side and 6 on the other. This is just, it's 1 here and 1 on the other, but this is just for presentation. When you have 6 on one side and 6 on another side, and all of this is 2 meters long in reality, then you close up here and you make a knot with all of these threads. You make a knot, just a usual knot that you would use to tie your shoelaces or something. And this knot is something that you will use to begin to make your craaloosh. Now I've prepared already the real thread for the real craaloosh, and I will show it to you. Okay, so this is the knot. It was around my finger like this, and I've made a knot. There are 6 threads on one side, 6 threads on the other side, and what I will do is use my pin, and I will go through this pillowcase that I have. So I'm closing the pin, and my thread is underneath the pin, and I tie my knot like this, and this way my pin will hold my thread so it doesn't move, and I can work from here. I can add on beads on these threads. Okay, so this is how you prepare, and I'll see you in the next